Hey everybody, my name is Marina. I am the Chief Operating Officer of Ethereal Horror Fest.
She's amazing, absolutely amazing. Couldn't do anything without her, like literally anything. I couldn't get out of bed.
Just life would not be possible.
I'm Elizabeth Lloyd. I'm the Ethereal Horror Fest director. I like to say creator sometimes because
Yeah, that's what you are. That makes sense.
the creator.
You're the creator in, for technical terms,
The creator of life.
festival director and creator. Okay, she is God. So I would love to say that we're not normally like this, but I feel like,
Well, we've had a lot of lunch meetings and they do end up being kind of delirious.
yeah,
Or they start delirious and then we move to serious.
they start as a therapy session.
Yeah, that's true.
And then they move into business.
That is very much true.
Once we've unpacked on each other what
Yeah.
our life is going through.
I don't normally get the giggles, I must say. I do feel like a
It's just
schoolgirl
because
right
I'm
now.
extremely funny.
It's true.
It just happens.
It's
you know?
true. You're very, very funny. Anyway, I want to ask you some questions because you're so good at talking.
Oh my god, I'm a Leo.
You're a
To
Leo.
start. So
And I'm a
yeah.
Scorpio, so that explains a lot. Do you know
So-
what rising you are?
Rising is a Libra.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, that's why you're so level-headed.
Yeah, I would like to think so.
For the last part, I'm a rising Virgo, so that explains a hell of a lot.
So you're an overthinker.
Overthinker, paranoid. It's like, then I think everyone's out to
everything,
me.
which makes you the perfect director of a horror genre film festival.
Scorpio, Virgo.
Yeah, I'm Leo, Cancer, Libra, so
Oh,
super
wow.
emotional, but I'm balanced with that, I guess. And I
You're
just,
mixed.
yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Me.
Anyway, so Marina,
Mm-hmm.
what drew you to Ethereal in the first place?
At first, it was money. So what was it? Okay, so it was
Wait, you with us from year one?
no from year
No,
two.
year two.
So 2021.
Yes. No. 2020. We.
I feel like as like two people that are really heavily involved in the festival, we should know that answer. So I just, I am an actress. Thespian. Yes, how would you not know that? No, so I am an actress. I am signed. Shout out to Acclaimed Talent.
Shout out to James Allen.
Yes, right, exactly. There you go. And so, so I, was up looking at different casting calls and other things within the industry. I like to try to keep myself busy and, things that are creative and whatnot. And I saw that you were looking for assistants at that time. Yeah, and I'm also, because I am so Libra level-headed, I also am very good at organization. So I was like, I could definitely go help out and make a little extra cash because, I'm broke. And so I was like, I'll have fun doing this film festival, make a little cash and, check it out. I love horror movies and, just interested in seeing what it was all about. And, was really excited to get there. So I remember I showed up for it and you were pregnant at the time. Oh my God, you were so pregnant. This was right before you had it there. Yeah, and like you were like massively pregnant.
Not that you were at the point.
Yeah, you were not massive, but you were you were ready to go. So that was always fun too. Like I, kind of ran up to you, introduced myself, and was like, "Let me know what you need." And she told me like, "Okay, if you can just go over there," and that was it. Because it's like I went over there, and I basically was like, "All right, bitches, this is mine." Yeah. So from there, I think I came on to help with social media. Like that was kind of like the thing that I was doing with Ethereal, was helping with social media because I have experience in marketing, social media management, branding, all that good stuff. So I kind of came in and revamped the social media.
You did.
Like if you
actually posted.
So there's that, and it's like, oh, there's some uniformity with our stuff. Like you can scroll down and you can kind of see like, oh, there's where Marina started. If you kind of go up with
it goes like,
right, and then it's like, oh, it was great before, but it's kind of like the mindset of like, oh shit, I forgot I'm supposed to post something. You know what I mean? Yeah. This next year kind of came on, and basically on the day of is whenever I was kind of like, I think I literally got promoted within the festival.
On stage.
Yeah, I got promoted right before I went on
Yeah,
stage to
that's
do it. So like before I was, social media manager type of person.
On the stage. Like,
Right. I just been promoted, to the COO, just because I demanded it, without asking.
I mean, you commanded it with your presence.
Yeah, I think I commanded it more so than okay, I'm not a very demanding person. But yeah, no, so I came on and, of course, did my thing of like organizing, letting people know, like, okay, we're going to set up here, we're going to do this, checked in, occasionally to kind of see, how you wanted everything done. And then I was like, I got this, don't worry, let me handle this, let me do this. Because I'm also such an extrovert, I'm like, yeah, you need me to MC the burlesque show that's going to happen in 3 minutes? No problem. I got you. Oops. And like jump on there and be like, why are you not doing this for a living? Because I had to turn on like my sexy voice and do all the stuff. And then, hosted not necessarily hosted, but did the awards alongside Aaron Sager, super awesome guy. And yeah, from there, it was kind of like I got that promotion. And since then, have been really helping with rounding out Ethereal Horror Fest, in general as like a business and an organization, to just really trying to make sure that we can provide value to our filmmakers and attendees that show up, and, making sure that it's a super well-rounded festival that
you take what's in my head and lay it out for people, because
I'm inside your head. Yeah.
No, but that's not one of my worst habits is not delegating, and one of your best, I wouldn't say habit, best skill is delegating. So you take what's in my head and you delegate.
I know for me, this being my third year with Ethereal, my goal for it was really wanting to increase attendance. Like I really wanted to try to get more people out to the film festival, because it's such an amazing festival and there's so many opportunities.
It's more than just a film festival.
Right. It's more than just watching movies. I just kidded too. It's more than just watching movies. It's so much more than that, because you create a community and there's networking that are involved. So I had to really figure out like, how do we provide that value for the people that attend, right? Like what are some of the ideas that we could do to really provide the value for everybody attending apart, because they're already going to come and get amazing entertainment with watching the films that you really help to pick and select and all that stuff. But then how do we make it well-rounded to ensure that they're not only getting entertained, but they're also leaving with some value. And that comes down to, the other people that we're bringing on board for entertainment, like the amazing burlesque dancers, our tarot readers, those little fun, little quirky things that kind of encompass horror elements and other stuff like that. Yeah. But then apart from that, really inviting out people who could change things. Like, for instance, inviting out, like agents and stuff like that. So like, for instance, if there's an actress that's in a film that gets selected, and they're going to be shown there, they may want to come and meet some of the agents that may be there that are looking for talent. Yeah. So
just to elaborate on your thoughts there, like that is one of the main purposes of Ethereal, is to help the filmmaker grow in their whatever their role, director, producer, actor. So we want to give them that opportunity, and that's why we're bringing back Den of Geek.
Right. To do the lounge stuff. We haven't. So we have announced that Den of Geek, shout out to Den of Geek, is going to be doing like a lounge style interview type. Yeah. So we're gonna be selecting a few lucky, filmmakers. So just keep an eye out there, guys, because we could be one that will have an opportunity to have their moment to shine and talk a little bit more about their films for a huge audience. So that's one thing too for directors and producers and filmmakers alike, other opportunities as well. And we're really just trying to make sure that, that all kind of comes into, creating a good festival that's not only good with the films that we have, but is bringing value to the people who attend.
Yeah, you summed it up great there. And we want to invite everyone in Austin who loves celebrating Halloween, spooky season and beyond, just come get freaky with us.
Right. Yeah. Pun intended. No.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely. I mean, it's open for, everybody who enjoys everything horror, but then also enjoys,
Burlesque.
yeah, burlesque, tarot, crystals, all that good stuff. There's just so many. That's the thing with horror, is that it's just so wide range of like.
Oh, and we've got
topics.
Nicole. Sorry to interrupt.
Oh yeah,
Nicole Ricardo is bringing Damien from the
Glass Coffin.
not announced yet. Exclusive content.
Yeah, this is exclusive content right now. I don't know if by the time this is going to be posted, if we're going to have announced it, but either way.
We're yet to have the official meeting, but I'm very excited. Nicole was with us year 2?
Yeah, so she was with the year 2 for sure, because she was there whenever I was there.
Yeah. I think she did
the first year.
No, it was year 2. Sorry, I'm getting my mixed. But yeah, so she's actually one of our advisory board, and she's awesome. She's a paranormal investigator / medium, and has a hand in the haunted museum, the only haunted museum in Austin, apparently.
Right.
So
so that's going to be super exciting. We're having a few things that we are going to be doing again this year, with like a seance style type of stuff too. So we just have so much to look forward to, apart from just watching some amazing films and networking, but also just really being able to have an experience.
Yeah.
It's an experience,
It's
to come
that's
from each other.
yeah.
And I know that we are also already planning for 2024. And I think a good thing to discuss too is sponsorship. Like that's a huge thing that goes into doing film festivals, is having business sponsors that want to come in to help to either sponsor certain events within the event, or to just throw your money at us, sponsor us just in general, so we can make it.
I mean, we're doing community outreach constantly at the moment. So like anyone in the community who is spooky, what am I trying to say? Anyone that's into the macabre, the spooky horror movie lovers, or any businesses that are lean that way, we're really like flexible and open as to who would become involved. We're looking for like a main stage sponsor. We're looking for red carpet sponsors,
and also just like local Austin businesses too, and then also like women-owned businesses, because that's another big thing too about Ethereal that like we don't talk about enough, is that we're predominantly run by women.
Yeah.
Like we're predominantly, like if you look at our staff site, it's all women. You know what I mean? So
staff site is all women.
So we're predominantly run by women, and we'd love to connect with more. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, and hit the little bell notifications, so that way you never miss out whenever we post a new video. Bye.